Charmant petit Nicolas, éveille-toi. Je ne serai pas là. Et pourtant, regarde.
Depuis notre enfance, on nous raconte des histoires merveilleuses remplies de magie.
For as long as we can remember, we've been told wondrous tales of magic, of fairy wands,
de sortilèges,
and wishing stars. But not all magic is something you see with your eyes.
La magie ne se voit pas toujours avec les yeux. Parfois, la magie est cette chose que l'on ressent à l'intérieur de soi.
Sometimes, magic is something you feel inside.
I know a girl from Manhattan. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves to sing and play. It's a whole family proud. Tonight, I find my way. Till I try. I can go every path I take. Someday, if I can be strong, every see the light starts to see calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. The wind in the sand, the sea stays behind.
Here come the drones.
Going on this adventure with you feels like magic! Magie! You were talking today, didn't you?
Buzz Lightyear started it. I've landed on a strange planet with a formidable fortress. I need to secure the area. Not today, sir. Look out. The real magic is in our friendship. To infinity and beyond!
Our curiosity leads us all to look for magic.
On a souvent tendance à chercher la magie. Mais de temps en temps, c'est la magie qui nous trouve.
But every once in a while, magic finds us.
Il suffit d'un battement de cœur pour que la magie prenne vie.
When you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place.
C'est moi.
Tu es revenu.
Stuck in these precious mistakes.
Like a flame that can't be extinguished, magic lives on in the memories of loved ones.
On n'oublie jamais la véritable magie. Elle perdure pour l'éternité.
That's not my fun. It's just my reflection. You see, he lives in me.
I love it too, Wendy. Amazing tune.
There's no mountain too great. Hear these hearts and have faith.
We know who we don't talk about.
There is nothing wrong with La Casa Madrigal. The magic is strong. Please, music!
Parfois, on peut croire que la magie a disparu.
Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together.
What's happening? Where are we going?
And so the story goes. Real magic lives inside us all.
Hiya, Martin, you alright?
Véritable magie se trouve en chacun de nous. Alors partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
But I admit, I love that show. What do you want to do? Do you want to hang your flag?
Merci d'avoir été parmi nous pour cette merveilleuse soirée.
And so starts the absolute chaos of everybody getting out of the car.
C'est le cœur au début de l'histoire.
There is a little sort of after show with a little bit of music and lights still.
As you journey on, hold tight to those you love, because the most powerful magic is the magic you share.
Bye, bye, bye. No worries, Wendy. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Crowds on Main Street. I'll show you behind us here. Absolute chaos. Tell you what, let's go with the crowds. Who wants a bit of a wander down Main Street? Yeah, we did that the other night, Martin. We watched it from like midway down Main Street, where Waltz's just so we could see like all the projections on Main Street and stuff. Anybody want an ice cream? I'm buying. I'm just down there. She's just absolutely tiny, so you can't see her. She has been getting a lot of love today, though, for her outfit. She's got the Disney Eats outfit on. So she's got the popcorn ears, and then she's got the Loungefly popcorn bag to match as well. I mean, the cat numbers have been. It looks nice. Yeah, we're just sort of heading out with the crowds. Just after 11. I've literally been in the park since probably about 9 o'clock this morning. Shot a couple of videos and things. Wendy's saying hi.
Hi, Wendy. Hiya.
Yeah, I waited 2 hours, Martin, to watch it on Central Plaza the very first night it was on. We actually in January just to see that show. So booked an extra night, literally stood 2 hours in the Central Hub. Martin's saying hi as well.
Hi, Martin. Hiya.
Hiya, Rob. Toronto. Nice. Chris. Hey. I love it when people wave. I just like love to wave back. Bit of interaction. But yeah, we are just literally following the crowds. We are thinking about coming back in November for the Christmas season again. So we may come back. We may come back there. tomorrow says, I'm bored. So I've seen a few of the music festival activations today. But our last day tomorrow, we are here till around about tea time. I think about leaving about 5:30 or so. So if it's your first time watching us, Robert, I'm Steve.
I am Ange.
This is Angela. Next to be called Ange. We are from the UK. We like the Disney parks. As you can tell. Yeah, I've just seen Martin actually, the World Princess Week. Just seen that. Just seen anything else. I think I posted that earlier on today that the World Princess Week was back. But 2 days before my birthday, that 23rd of August I am. So I won't be here for my birthday though. Not like Angie, it was her birthday on Tuesday. Hence the trip over. But yeah, we're thinking about November time, Christmas coming back again. Ooh, that's bright. That is so bright. But yeah, November trip I think, maybe a week, 5 days. Come over for the Christmas season because I don't think we're going to renew the annual pass for next year. So there's
Disneyland
very...
Hotel.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, let's flip this round again a second. Anybody stayed in Disneyland Hotel before? We were in there earlier today. Charged us €9 for a bottle of Sprite that was half of the size of the ones in the parks, which are only €4.20. So they've half the size of the bottle and charges double the cost. Lovely. Yeah, we're just going to head to the parks. We have been doing some vlogs and things, which will be going up when I get to editing them when we'll get back. This is our first time staying off-site, so we've never not stayed in a Disney hotel before. This time we're staying at the Hotel Elysee, so it's been pretty good, to be fair. Hotel Elysee. We've always stayed in a Disney hotel. We've stayed in Newport, we've stayed in Sequoia, Cheyenne and Santa Fe. There's only the Hotel New York and the Disneyland that we haven't stayed in. So yeah, we thought we'd try off-site because it is literally half the cost and it's been making some use of the free shuttle. I've got a feeling the Wi-Fi is going to kick out at some point once we leave in these parks. So if it does go off, I'm going to just end the stream. Front of the Disneyland Hotel as we leave. Like I say, we were just in there earlier on tonight. Go up this way actually. The park Wi-Fi, so probably will go off soon. But it's been nice to speak to you. Change. I think this is really the first YouTube live I've kind of done, so just thought since I wasn't recording the show for a video or broadcast for a change. Got a late train back from Calais to the UK and then travelling back up home on the Saturday. And lucky for Anne, she's got next week off work, but I forgot to book it. So I'm going to be back at work on Monday. Oh, I can't say it for the trees really. It is a nice hotel. I'm always impressed with the lobby.
So you like a little bit when you get here.
So we're just coming up to Disney Village, where see just the world of Disney through the trees there. It's been weird the last couple of nights because we are so used to going through Disney Village on a night time and hitting like McDonald's or Earl of Sandwich or something like that. But yeah, we just we're staying off site. We've been going the opposite way. It's been we've got a rogue balloon why there's a fairy just died because a child lost its balloon. But yeah, I was over at studio, try something different with a couple of videos I'm going to put up in probably like a few weeks' time. I'm going to just do a full, uninterrupted walking tour. So it's always weird on vlogs, and I did comment on this on the video I put up, but it's always weird on vlogs, like there, and then we're going here and we're there, and sometimes wayfinding is a little bit awkward with that. So I thought if I did just an uninterrupted video, it gives you a better idea of where things are in the parks and things if you've not been before. I've done a tour of the Hotel Elysee as well, and the walking from there and the bus service and things in Disney Springs. So Village, I always do that, constantly do that in the parks. I have to correct myself on like videos when I'm doing it, because I'm constantly saying we're going to Haunted Mansion, and obviously Haunted Manor, or I'd be like we're going to Magic Kingdom, and it's like Disneyland Park, constantly using the American park names. But yeah, our annual pass runs out literally on the 7th of December. There's the studios there, look.
That's my favourite ride.
Yeah, Andrew's favourite ride, Tower of Terror. And the Eiffel Tower there. It's nice to not have as many construction walls in that park at the moment, even though there is still a few. Just watch what Andrew, she's like literally taking photos. Got a Disney Eats t-shirt on there. But yeah, it's nice. I was hoping we were going to come back in 2026 when it changes to Disney Adventure World, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Like I say, we're talking about not renewing the annual pass next year because there's early talks of a trip to California, to the original Disneyland where we've never been before. So potentially that might be on the cards, with a bit of a swing round to LA and San Francisco to the Walt Disney Family Museum and things like that. So we might kind of head west coast. Where are you going now? This is where you gone now?
Well, because I'm so small, you would never know.
You just randomly stopping. I'm surprised this is actually still connected, to be fair. We've got some lights going on in Disney Studios. Don't think they'll show up on camera very well, but we have got some lights there. But yeah, this was a weird thing coming out of this exit, because like I say, we are not used to coming out of this exit. It's normally World of Disney where we go round when we are leaving the parks. Yeah, we did. Well, I didn't know recently there was even a Five Guys here because I've never been out here. But like I say, to be fair, the buses have been pretty frequent and pretty good. That is us technically off Disney property and out of the parks. So I think it's probably time for us to head off. Yeah, Shezzy. So yeah, I think that's going to be it from us. I think we are going to head off. I think we are going to get the bus back to the hotel. It's only 10 minutes. 10-minute little bus ride. It's not too far at all. But we're going to have to get some packing done because we're going to be leaving in the morning anyway. So but, we'll be still in the parks tomorrow, like I say, at the tea time. So, but I think that's going to be it from us. So it's been lovely chatting to everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dipping in.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we always enjoy Tales of Magic. Hope you enjoyed it. What is that? Is so random. Well, played his music and he's literally got fire coming out of a trombone.
That's big aloud.
That is one of the most random things I think I've ever seen. It's so funny. Yeah, we can walk that way. Right, we are going to sign off. Get myself away back to the hotel. Thank you for tuning in live with us. Whoop, there you are. See? Big, small. Right, we will see everybody later. It's been a pleasure. And we will catch you on some videos in the future. See you later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.